Welcome to day 3 already of Crimson Desert. Today we're looking for medieval Hogwarts because there is a institution which is called the Institute of Scholarstone that is assumingly medieval Hogwarts, so that is where we're supposed to go today accordingly to the main quest, because that is Scholarstone Institute. So we'll have to find our way over there, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, we can't glide though because, well, yeah, it's on Narnia, but we'll try our best to get in that direction. Flux, good to see you there. Let me actually open the chat because I can't see you. There you go. Now you're visible again to me. I am sorry for missing you out before, but we fixed that. And we can yeet ourselves off the mountain. Let's see. I gotta be careful. I just like way too much to mess around with the flight, but we just really don't have the stamina to go for long distance. It's something I wish they did different. So, I mean, there's a difference between actual flight, right, and gliding. I almost feel like the game would have been so much better if they allowed us limitless gliding, right? Loved the guide, the armor and gear. We made another one, Don Corleone, with even more stuff because you know how it is. Why would we only make one when we could make multiple? Okay, before we go in that direction, let's just jump down in our direction here and see that we find whatever that is. So if they gave us actual gliding, I would have been so much more happy. It's not that I'm unhappy, but... Oh, do I still have the katana? Let me check. Oh, no. We're using the two one-handed blades, yeah. Because we also found a katana, chat. Yeah. Because why wouldn't we, right? Riddle, good to see you there. Wonderful, good morning. Also, Flux, King Ghost, everyone, howdy. So it is day 3. Crazy to say day 3 when the game is only out for, like, 3 days. We've been busy. Okay, where was the blinking light? Because it was over there, right? I mean, we jumped down. It showed us some blinking. Goes away. We need to go up to the Scholarstone Institute anyways. The blue light, this is blinding flash. It's your main source of finding secrets in the game. You pretty much blinding flash and then you... like watch out for some glowing lights and act accordingly to it. So pretty much pull this out, turn around, see if there's any blinking lights. If there's no blinking lights, then there's technically nothing of interest in the vicinity, right? Where do you get the katana? It is in Hernant. We just uploaded the video this morning in the Lioncrest Manor, King Ghost. It's very simple to get. You only need to have a general key, okay? Wait, I'm not sure if the game plays a bit. Let's see if we... I wasn't sure if that was all as fluent as it could be. Thank you very much, Vil, for your early subscription of the 14 months, Vil. It's very kind of you, my friend. So yeah, this is the most important thing to do, Don. Like the flash here is literally like this is how you discover the world. Like you're looking for artifacts, you're looking for waypoints, riddles, anything pretty much. Like that's what it's there for, to give you those indicators. Okay, welcome to Hogwarts, chat. Made it. Oh, this looks so cool. Him just looking in there. And the other one writing down the star formations. Wonder if I can kill those emos here. You get some loot out of them. I would assume that this area has a waypoint. Yeah, there. That's a waypoint. See, this is how easy you find a waypoint, pretty much, right? There we go. So we can now forever teleport over here, which means this is a real point of interest. But I wonder if there's any loot. Lucky I joined now, then after 15 hours. Don, I'll admit shamefully that in my review access, I did use this also not much in the first 20 hours. And then I started and like I was like, oh man, you're so dumb and I hate you, you idiot. This or Witcher 3. Well, I personally never liked Witcher 3 all too much. I'm not saying it's a bad game. Hello, don't put words in my mouth. However, for me, Witcher 3 was always subpar. I mean, the whole world, obviously amazing in The Witcher. The actual fighting, absolutely sad and lackluster. So, it was a good game. But it was never my ultra game of the century. How others feel about it. Now, if you're looking for story experience, Witcher will always win. That's true. But exploration-wise, I think this game nails it. I'm playing mouse and keyboard, but holy, it's clunky. It is Chaosian. And there's no way around it. The controls are clunky. Sometimes I try to do blinding flash in combat and he just doesn't do it. So it's probably one of the most clunky games I've played. Yet, though, once you're used to it, it's fine.
I don't ever give in when it comes to hide and seek. Because you found me.
Oh, I'm gonna make it a bit louder. Sorry, chat. I had it quiet. Tell me when it gets too loud and the overall effects are blasting. So after now ringing this bell, this is the Scholar Stone bell, we should have the rest of the map unveiled. Let's go! Hernan, second part. Dun, 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 dun. That was very useful, I gotta say. So that was the Scholar Stone bell. The crazy part is that it's so easy to miss because, as always, like if you're not paying attention to that, to the bells, I mean, most people didn't even know you could do this in Hernan. Yeah. By the way, you can do that in Hernan too. Just saying, just in case you. Okay.
Blessings and all that.
There's this cube, and I can definitely grab it with the Axiom Force, but where would I put it? And there's another cube, right? We got 2 cubes here. We got 4 cubes here. So, do I have to put every cube on top of a... I mean, what's the worst that happens? I can't put it on top, but can I put it, like, here in front? Probably have to put myself higher to then put it on top, right? I mean, it kind of would make sense. It's 4 boxes. Put them all up. There's a hole in the column. You know what? I'm just blind. Yeah. So officially, I'm an idiot, and you're way smarter than me. You know what? You should be streaming, because clearly I am inept as they go. Oh no, wait, this is a force push situation. Wait. I wonder if I can guide it in or if it's a force push situation, because there's the skill and it's called Force Focus Bomb, the Force Current. And this is how you could send the boom into it. Right? The healing building in the beginning for the story, you sneak over the roofs. I'll see. If you talk about the roof one. See, with Force Current, you can use the Force Palm while you're smacking there. Now, I would kind of like to reset a point and not all the points, then I could use it, right? So, because I can't use Force Palm here right now. It doesn't allow me to use Force Palm because this is a friendly situation. So I wonder if I have to guide it or not. Let's see. There's a hole here too. Okay. Is controlling this is still extremely clunky even when you know what you're doing. So he didn't like let me put it in there. Yeah. I think this might be a force palm situation, right? Because like I have it here, it's perfectly aligned, but it's not going in. Maybe if I have it perfectly aligned and let it go.
Move along, if you would.
No, also doesn't. I mean, this thing gets electrified. So is that maybe enough already? Just punch it, you can't. You can't. I tried, like, you would usually force palm it. I cannot use any offensive actions here right now. So let's see if we grab it from the front, as you say. Let's then itself get pushed in. See, that's why I assume I need the force push from the skill menu. Or for this, I just need to find a quick artifact, so we have this. So like, you can't punch here. There's no violence. But I'm just confused because the whole pillar is was still electrified because I put this like close to it.
Greetings and all.
See, like that pillar's electrified too, and that pillar's electrified. So does this count as already in position enough because it electrifies it? We're just gonna try out to put all 4 in front of the opening, and then I'll just unlock the skill and we'll see if that is different, right? Instead of just putting it in front of the opening. I like how the NPCs are completely unfazed because it like turns correct, right? And then again, it electrifies the pillar. Those puzzles are mind-boggling, trying to find the solution. Yep. And it can be frustrating because obviously they're not telling you what to do, even though it's like quite obvious what you're supposed to do, right? So now all are hovering in front and all have the pillars electrified, but nothing is happening. So I assume I will need the skill to make it make sense. But for this, I'll just get another artifact and then we should be good. Anything of interest in here? So let's go to the quest giver and then try to steal everything that's not nailed to the walls inside the Institute. So, assuming that's the plan, right? Yeah, the alignment is correct, pretty much. Testing and thinking as a player, I think a lot of people are not used to the frustration anymore of not instantly having the solution. It's probably the best explanation I have.
One after another. We must find the cause, and quickly.
Still unused to find like scholarly trolls, right? Smart trolls. Look at him.
I was so absorbed.
Gandalf!
I didn't even see you standing there.
Dumbledore!
I am the dean of this institute, though still a student myself.
It's Dumbledore.
My work is to study the world beyond, bound to this one. What is it that brings you here?
Alustin sensed a strange energy and asked me to look into it.
I understand his concern. We pursue knowledge beyond this world. To seek the unknown is to invite unforeseen perils.
No, that's the...
We are not blind to that truth.
It's not funny.
Why do you continue such dangerous research?
A world beyond, linked to ours by a hidden passage. They may appear separate, yet the two worlds are one. If more souls could reach that place, a brighter future would surely follow.
You press on at your own peril. Do you think it'll pay off?
Just finished this quest line, the best visuals in the game so far. Honestly, the whole building here I find super crisp. Someone just told me the buildings look like AI. Like yesterday, someone came in, it's like the game looks like shit, the buildings look like AI. Then I just see the Scholarstone Institute from the distance and I'm like, yeah, okay, if this is AI for you, then it looks fucking AI amazing. Right? Eat your ass, nerd.
There is a scholar I wish you to meet.
Okay.
He stands at the forefront of abyssal research, a most brilliant mind. Not everyone can reach the abyss.
Asian, good morning.
Most cannot hope to cross the threshold. Have you set foot in the abyss?
So how big is that troll? 3 meters? 3.5?
You can claim that distinction. Tell me, what was it like?
It was filled with strange energy.
As I suspected. The
4?
abyss seems governed by principles wholly unlike those of our world. Many scholars here,
It plays like it shouldn't have been 70 bucks Imo. Spot on. I mean, from the way how it plays, 40 to 50 bucks for sure. Like $70 like package, but yeah.
May even envy you for it.
The game is very slow start. The game is a very slow start, John. But I think that's fine because games usually start faster nowadays since people's brains need it. But this is how games used to start, right? An hour onboarding, another hour pretty much learning game mechanics, and then pretty much just being allowed to actually start to play for real.
Has brought him closer to success.
What Lustin sensed may well be tied to that work.
This is like a deceleration of action in general in the whole game,
Octavius,
and I'm fine with it.
we have a guest. A Greymane sent by a Lustin, come to aid you in your work.
He doesn't strike me as a scholar.
Perhaps not, but unlike us, he has touched the abyss.
If you could just give us a moment, tomorrow at this very spot, I shall open a path to the... You can have a hand in it, so long as you don't get in my way.
Ah,
Mind
I
him.
was just not
He
allowed to
speaks
do
fast,
this already, Chad.
He will be glad of your help.
Oh God. You know why we couldn't put the boxes in, Chad?
Hail, stranger.
Because we're too early here. Help with Octavius' experiment. See, this is what we're supposed to do.
Especially when meddling with an unknown power.
But we pretty much
Good day.
like did it too early.
Especially when meddling with an unknown power.
Wait for the right time.
Now then, shall we begin? I have spent countless days in torment. Anomalies caused by my failed experiment.
Oh, it's so freaking windy.
brought
It's in the
ruin
mountains.
To us and the town.
Like we're literally on top of a mountain.
I was racked with shame and guilt, but my pride would not let me abandon my work. So, today,
Agent, thank you for the
I
sub.
shall prove my research. Now,
Did you see the
let
one
us
gold bar
begin.
trick? Have you not seen our latest YouTube video? Activate the lock device switch underground. What? Am I supposed to go below this now? It says 18 meters underground. Don't be worried about your skill tree. You can reset your points at any given time, so there's nothing you need to worry about. Examine. Oh no, it's a riddle. Ah, shit. Well, so... Oh no, I solved it. Oh no, I didn't. Well, how does it work? I push one in and all the surrounding ones go out. Oh no, I technically know how to solve this, but I always forget how to solve this, if that makes sense. Right, it's like, I'm insane! Oh my god! The Prodigy! The Chosen One! I'm sorry, but it's just what it is. These pushing riddles are like kind of my favorite type of riddles. I don't know why. I just like the thingy, but they can be so frustrating. Insert the batteries to activate the device. So chat, did we just spend like time trying to insert the batteries, but we weren't allowed to insert the batteries yet, and now we're supposed to insert the batteries as we're allowed to insert the batteries? That's essentially what we're looking at here, right? Can I make my way out of this with like, probably, right? Come on, let me just climb out. Oh, come on, you need to let me climb out because I don't know where the stairs up are. It's in the back, but I've seen people hate on the game so much. I mean, some people just really too far from the area. Oh shit, we need to go back because I just couldn't find the way up. Some people just couldn't get used to the controls and now they're seeing other people have fun, so they're obviously angry. You know how it is, right? You're not allowed to have fun while I'm miserable. The usual. I'm trying to get up there because I'm not sure if back here is a stair upwards. Because we're not allowed to go too far away from the quest area. Right? Obviously. Who could just get an MMO? See, I'm too far away from the area again. How are you supposed to get back up? Huh? The picking up item is horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. I'm not even gonna argue with you about that. Like having to hold the L button to then aim it, to then even have the lock-on still be weird, and holy moly, the annoyance I have felt so many times over from that is like I don't even have words for it. Okay, now we're allowed to put the batteries in, chat, after all this time, and since I'm now allowed to use Force Palm, I think we can align it and then push it in. Bruh. Puss Roda. I think it would be great into my honestly, like if they put a few patches in, they tweak in more things, it would be great. But the general things won't get fixed. So I guess the pickup is always going to be what the pickup is, only that maybe the AI behind the pickup, the algorithm might be smarter to lock on specific objects, right? With object priority or something in mind. So that at least could be something.
Behold, the gate at last perfected. Success is within my grasp. He who breaks the chains of convention and seeks the truth.
Right.
Definitely need to have an eye out for the
Shall
patches.
witness miracles.
Something's gonna go horribly wrong.
Wait, is that so? Something's not right.
Uh-oh.
Stop!
Let go! Do you think that?
You've lost your mind.
Use active force to remove the unstable core. That sounds like the most horrible idea of them all.
My calculations were correct.
Stop this now!
No! My work is almost complete. If I were to stop now, I cannot prove my hypothesis.
Good riddance, Snape. No one liked you anyways.
What happened? Are you unharmed? How did all this happen? Or what do we do now?
Uh-oh. These are orc scholars, Chad. I like that. Goblins and orcs are like not the random riffraff you're used in video games, right? Orcs, goblins, and trolls are all very sophisticated in this game. Not just brute strength and force. Blinding flash spot weakness. To reveal weakness, attack the enemy's weak point to neutralize the more effective or deal basic damage. I pressed that, but it didn't do anything. Okay, great. It said press RB, not LB. Right, it said here, spot weakness. But it doesn't do anything. Eh? I mean, you could use focus light, but focus light is useless. Right? Did I read it wrong, Chad? Give all notifications. No. Eh? It was like they wanted me to do blinding flash and then press RB, but that doesn't do anything. What am I supposed to do? Just shoot it with a bow? Didn't do anything. Yeah. I probably could oh. I can fly in that? Okay. We're just going to put my sword away. Oh, I didn't press X. Oops. Sorry. Yeah, that worked. That worked, chat. That worked. Ay. I'll still go with the text there was a bit inconclusive. Oh. I planned that. Well, luckily it just resets it, so we can just do it as often as we want. Okay. Ow. I should probably take different food too. It actually healed me. Come on, let me go up. Yep, this is totally not an annoying situation to be in. So the problem is that the whole like show weakness part didn't really work. So they were like, you should do this, right? To reveal weakness. The counterplay here, well, the counterplay here is to just be stubborn as a mule and just bully your way through it, and that's it. And when he goes for the blast, I can just be on the outside, I guess. The problem is really like hitting him properly. I'm not even sure how we managed the first time. I got him. So I guess we need to be sucked in, and that's it. That's the trick. Because like once that one was sucking me in, that was perfect. So like I need to wait until he's I need to wait until he's going for the sucking move and then just jump in. Because that worked. He's gonna do now. See, and then oh no, wrong button. Oh. Yeah. So if I wasn't pressing the wrong button, then I just pressed so many buttons that weren't the right buttons. I'm sorry, chat. That's on me. So many buttons that weren't the right buttons. So we're waiting again. Then I go, get sucked in, and boom. First try. Do you think they'll fix the UI for this game? Well, it's not necessarily fixable because if you look at all the controls, they got to be somewhere, right? I mean, in order to fix the controls, they would have to redo everything, right? Like literally everything.
Many comrades lost. This is terrible.
Octavius's experiment went wrong.
Had I not granted him permission, I am to blame for all of this.
Yeah,
What
Dumbledore,
of
you suck.
Octavius?
Swallowed by the void.
A consequence of the experiment. Just now, there was some occurrence at the Spire of the Stars. Could you
Spire of
go
the
and
Stars?
investigate?
What is the Spire of the Stars, pray tell? Are these dead? Okay. But you know what we're going to get now? We're going to quickly unlock this skill down here. Just talked about it earlier. So this is like using your... Oh, I cannot use... Can I not learn this? It costs... it needs level 2 action force. Okay, so we need to make action force level 2. Because then we can learn that other skill down here. This one. Nice. Because force current allows me to use my force. Like, I pretty much grab onto something. And then you can do force palm into the current. Very useful. Okay, go to the Spire of the Stars. The Spire of the Stars is that thingy. Is there really this many particles everywhere in the game, or is it just this part because of the winds? Probably setting lower them down. There are often a lot of particles. They love their particles in this game. Particles number one, sir. I mean, like, seriously, they do love their particles. There's a particle fiesta in here. Recipe? The knowledge helm. Why would I want to have a book about the knowledge helm? I guess this is just to acquire knowledge. I can actually read books in the game, right? Because why wouldn't I want to read books in the game? What happens when I pull that down? Here? See, now I could use the force through the boom. How are you with controls? I got really used to it already. So I mostly don't do control related mistakes anymore. However, when I say mostly, I still do them. Constellation journal. Oh. It was marked as a purple book, so it might be important. I'm pretty sure I can use these constellations for something, right? Did I get the blueprint for the knowledge helm, Enkel? Smart. I swear on me, Mom, there's probably going to be somewhere a riddle with constellations in it, huh? And you just gotta have this consolation book. I'm cool as a cucumber. I'm learning. Okay, speak with Count Roberts. Veil, red smoke, smoke related stuff. There's a vendor here. What does he sell? Brenton. Scholar stone cloak. Ah, I can get magical uniforms. Chad, I can finally join the Harry Potter universe for real.
Service is always appreciated.
Well. How's the story so far? Oh, I like the story personally. It's you uniting the Greymanes again and saving the world, because uniting the Greymanes isn't interesting enough. You also need to save the world, right? So you're pretty much out here. You're out here in the open, and you're the chosen one. You're Cliff, Mr. Big Dick Cliff, and you're not only uniting your whole faction, but you're really also making sure that the world is safe, because you got this meta quest on top of the quest. Do you have tips to beat the Reed Devil? You should get yourself this weapon. It's before the Reed Devil. You can really easy get it. Wait. Here. The sword of the Lord and Hollow Visage, you can get that. You can get the Plate of the Kingdoms beforehand. You can get the Odyx Protector, and you can get the Contemplate Helm. So I generally recommend you to just beef up on your equipment. Then you go to an anvil. The anvil will get you +5 defense on every single item for a whole day. And the grindstone will give you +5 attack for a whole day. And suddenly you do so much damage that you're just going to be clapping the cheeks of the Reed Devil without a single issue. Those are just little things. Yeah, it all started with giving a homeless guy 1 copper. From that point on, everything was downhill. God, the Institute just looks great. I love it. So yeah, generally speaking, there's a lot you can do before the Reed Devil, and I saw it coming that a lot of people would struggle with him. Also, craft yourself clear soup. You have the recipe. Do you have the recipe for clear soup already? At the... yeah, you should have the recipe for clear soup already, so make that and use that as your main food, because clear soup is like a banger. So I hope that does help you. I threw a coin at every beggar you've seen so far, hoping for some bonus. Gonna be poor in no time, my friend. See, like, this is the Blinding Flash again for finding secrets. So I know that at these 3 positions, there's at least something, whatever that something might be. Selling butterflies. Well, you can get 500 silver very early in Hernand. You only have to do a little bit of thievery. Takes 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes. Spire of the Stars. Let's see what... Oh, a Riddle! What do we have here? Okie dokie, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta get that down, I assume? Or do we have to... Wait. let's check before I do something that I might regret. Ah, 4th position, 3rd position. Okay, so that one needs to be Axiom Force. Or do I just hit the button multiple times? Do I just grab it and twist it? Twist it! No, something's required to activate it. So I need to... So, like, it shows where they have to be, right? So this shows, like, the height of it. Just punch everything, Chan. Just generally just punch everything, right? That stone is gone. So this one has a stone inserted already. This one does not have a stone inserted. So I go here, insert stone, and then I twist it. I know I picked this one up for wait. I picked it up from this one, and it needs to be at the bottom. You recommend to buy the game? Yes. But just be aware. So, yes, 100% recommend buying the game. However, be aware of the peculiarities of the game. The way how everything works in the game. Right? Can I pull this down now? Because obviously it's not supposed to be all the way up. Now that it's activated. No. What happens now? Nothing happens. Can I climb that and pull it down with climbing? No, also not. Okay, let me try to activate the others first. Punch this. Maybe the riddle solves itself once I have everything pulled out. So yeah, be aware that the controls are clunky and you gotta get used to them. Be aware that picking up items can be somewhat iffy because you have to hold down the L button. Be aware that the onboarding is a bit slow and the first 4 hours will feel slow. But if you're aware of all these things, you're ready to go, right? Don't expect it to be something it isn't. It's pretty much the words, right? And we have all of them activated. But obviously this is not how it works because the one on the left needs to be all the way up. The triangle needs to be 2 down. But I can't climb. Oh, I can climb here. Okay, so I'm gonna go on this one. Not enough stamina. Great. Can I make myself heavy? Ta-da! Kind of feels like a solo chillish MMO experience. I'm not sure what the MMO has to do in there. It's literally an action adventure, and that's what you're playing. You're on an adventure with action, right? Like, this is pretty much how Gothic would have felt, probably, if Gothic back in the days had better graphics, gameplay, and everything. It's probably the game I'd like to compare it the most to. Adventure Sandbox. That's pretty much what they want you to view it as. Even though the sandbox part is a bit limited, right? Because you can't really, you cannot do just what you want. There's a certain things you gotta do, right? You can't just murder everyone like a maniac. The bosses are not hard like Sekiro, but the bosses are hard. However, you can really over-prepare for them. And that helps a lot. And someone just said it. He's stuck on the Reed Devil because the Reed Devil is difficult. So... this was supposed to be an MMO in the beginning, and I think they did good to not make it an MMO. Oh, hello. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, off into the abyss. Well, the graphic looks like a mobile game. If a mobile game looked like that, you would have to have a computer as a mobile phone, sir. Oh no, he's crying, chat. Look at him. Poor little Octavius.
Stop him tearing open the ring.
Octavius,
Oh, he's not crying. He's actually concerned.
what's happening here?
I wonder if we're going to fight a boss in the rift here. Bush in the trees. Oh, they definitely overdid it with the... Wait, I can use... probably... what? Operate. I'm confusion. Oh, wait. Fade. Is it gonna attract all of them? Right, so the assumption is that if I activate now the middle one should be attracting everything else. So we're gonna operate that, see? And it pulls this and pulls everything in. Yeah. And I pretty much gotta move myself to where I would like to be. So now I'm gonna go for this one, and it's gonna pull both in again. Right? So we're gonna have it. Pull these two in. See, I'm being moved in, and the other one too. And then I can move myself over there. See, this is where I really enjoy that. So, Starius, good to see you there, partner. It's been a while. You do not age. Oh, I age, sir. I age. My wife just told me yesterday how goddamn old I'm looking, and she's right. We've overdone it recently, but it has a lot to do. We had so many partnerships. Like, I mean, more power to us, right? So many partnerships and things. It's been a bit tiring as of late, but I cannot complain. It's been the good kind of tiring. Here, let me show you something, chat. I couldn't show you before. But this is my Crimson Desert themed 9070 XT. With a Crimson Desert backplate that I just got from AMD. Yeah. See, like, killer backplate to put on there. So I can play Crimson Desert in insane FPS. So yeah, as I'm saying, it's been very tiring few months, but you know, again, you like can't complain about success, I guess. That would be the wrong kind of complaining. Oh no, I don't have enough stamina. Wait a second. I need to do a double jump. Because it's cold here, and that drains my stamina faster. So this is a bit bad. Oh shit, are you shitting me? I don't... Wait, okay, so I have a solution for this. We're gonna double jump into... we're gonna double jump into Axiom Push. Wait. Yeah, it should work. How old are you? I'm actually a 17-year-old model, by the way. It's a TikTok meme. Are you kidding me? If I don't fix my cold problem, I'm going to be... Do I have something that has ice resistance with me? I have lightning resistance. I have fire resistance. I have lightning resistance. Goodness Christ. I have nothing with ice resistance with me. The Helmet of Mystery does also not have ice resistance. That's a thing. It is a thing. I mean, I could just reset all my points to get more stamina, and then we get this covered, but I refuse. Yeah, double. So you can actually do double, hitting the ground. Oh, I did it. I'm better. Climb the normal wall. It's never stubborn or go home. Stubborn or delete everything. You underestimate how stubborn I am. You underestimate my power. Okay, we gotta do something here, but what do we have to do here? There are two lights shining. Find the one responsible for the rift. Yeah, but there is no one here. There's a... I need to. Oh, my goodness. Found it. Ta-da.
While all else changes, you alone remain unchanged.
Triple jump. Yeah, you can do triple jump too. Wait, he looks like the guy from, like, I just got a memory from Expedition 33 where suddenly the old guy came and just whooped everyone's ass, right? It's obviously not him, but just still from a... Now random old guys appears and just beats the living crap out of... Yeah, Renoir. I just got a Renoir vibes here. How do you rate the game for busy dads? I think for busy dads it's actually pretty good, Viscata, because if, let's say you have only an hour to play, the quests are not long. So in an hour, you can actually have this feeling of starting a quest, ending a quest, doing some exploration, done. Starting a quest, ending a quest, you know? This is like what you can do. What I recommend is having a interactive map with waypoints. I'm sorry. Like, I'm gonna die on this hill because it just makes the game better.
Octavius in the abyss.
Okay?
Did he say Octavius?
He instructed me to stop the one set on tearing open a rift.
Please, tell me all that transpired.
Can't afford the game for 70? Wait, Spencer. Definitely wait. This game will get only better with more patches. It's already good, but patches will fix a lot of
Spoke
the
as if he knew me.
hiccups.
And then I was flung from the abyss and ended up here.
Your words are concerning, for that is not a place where just anyone may tread. I must uncover the man's identity, find out what drew him there. And for now, I will halt all experiments related to him. Our efforts will turn to finding Octavius. Well, everything remains unclear, so act.
In combat, no, in combat you're good. I mean, you can beat every single encounter with pretty much spamming R2, which is obviously not the most sense-making way how to win fights, but it doesn't change the fact that you could, right? I could just beat everything with R2 spam. Now, obviously, I don't want to beat everything with R2 spam. That's not the fine art. There's a quest here. There seems to be a quest here. Hello, my friend. You seem kind of distraught. Or is it? It's these two.
It's truly gone.
Is something the matter?
Oh, Greymane. Your timing is most fitting. A forbidden volume from the Grand Library has been stolen.
Forbidden from the Forbidden Library, chat.
Do you have any
Dumbledore, no.
It's only just come to light, and we've no idea where to begin. Any thoughts on where to start?
I'd say you should speak with a mob.
Ah, yes. The library's overseer
That
would know
rogue will be
something of
finished
this.
when we catch them.
Such prose must never be brought to light. We're counting on you.
Chat, they stole a book from the Forbidden Library. Probably How to Create a Horcrux. I knew it from the beginning. It's the origin story of Dumbledore. Voldemort. Sorry. Okay, we need to return back to Howling Hill. There's another quest if we want to take it. Here was also a bounty. The problem is, if I take this bounty now, do I have to really bring him back all the way to Hernend? Because I don't want to do that. Short things short, long things long. I don't want to do that. We have a bunch of cities to discover here. I mean, we get the waypoint and the location. We get the thing of stars. I kind of like, you see this, right? What does that say? It's a waterfall. What's behind a waterfall? Yeah, exactly. Let's go. Because there's always loot behind waterfalls in this game. It's kind of like you see a waterfall, you know there's a cave there. So I'd say let's investigate. This strangely looks like there's could be quest related or riddle related. Can I plunder something here? There's a book around here, maybe on the other side. Oh, wait. So the book symbol usually tells you that there's a recipe you might be able to snatch. I'm probably upstairs here. Maybe I'm just blind. I think it's the map. Is it Assassin's Creed or more like Elden Ring? Anyone? It's ginormous. It's bigger than Elden Ring. However, so between here and there is not much. So there might be a city down there, but in the whole city, there won't be anything noteworthy. Right? So yes, there is a very grand scale. However, the scale just doesn't have the density that we were hoping for in general. That doesn't mean it isn't cool to traverse the world, right? But there is also a lot of size for size, right? For example, you're gonna find this hovel here right now, and you would assume that there's at least something here. A tiny bit of loot, something secretly hidden, stashed away, right? But, yeah, I mean, you could take a few apples. And that's about it. Like, but whatever. So why is it that big in that case, right? What do we have here? Another vendor. My friend.
Are you seeking the will of Solomon?
Buy a writ of absolution. Oh yeah, sure. So now I'm not being hunted anymore. Small back. Holy water?
Be rejoicing.
I kind of feel like you need holy water for something, and you should definitely remember that there's a holy water recipe. It feels like pertinent, right? Like, we should remember that there's a holy water recipe here. It probably can be used for something. Not sure what thing, but something. Okay, let's sell these pikes because we don't need them anymore. Sell the great sword as well. Actually, we know what, we shouldn't sell this. We should give it to our friends. Mining knuckle drill. Mining mastery. Chance to mine additional. Wait, this is a... I can mine with that? Huh. I'll be damned. I did not know.
May Solomon's blessing be with you.
What are you seeing there that you want to scan? So special cooking tool. Oh, he has a stove. Stove. So you can see the travel now from the Institute all the way to the end of the river has just been uneventful. Now you're gonna say the journey is the goal. I don't know. It's about the friends we made alongside the way, right? That kind of stuff. Maybe that's what it is. And you might also not have to do this, right? This is completely optional, so I'm just being dense here, and I want to find out if something is behind the waterfall. There might simply not be anything. So waterfalls, what you're looking for is always a ledge that leads inside the waterfall, or 3 stacked stones. So, like, if there is a cave, there's usually, like, a formation of little stacked stones that tells you, you might have noticed it or not already, that tells you that there could be a cave inside. Oh, there's a chest. Why is there a chest here? There was a decent copper pouch in that chest. Like, why even put that? I mean, don't get me wrong, chat. Okay, don't get me absolutely wrong, but why is it even here when it has a decent copper pouch in there? So, see, like here, I cannot get inside the cave, so there's clearly nothing. Maybe on top there is something, so let's investigate that. Otherwise, we're gonna go a bit lower. Because it seems kind of suspicious that all the way here on the map, there would be something, right? Wait, I need to check something. Because when you find these here... It can sometimes be hidden walls that you can clap a doodle. Like, especially behind these formations. It looks like the water points something on the map. I mean, the water always has a start and an end point in this game. think there's a rock at the top. Okay, let's just investigate here, okay? Maybe it's not the waterfall, maybe it's something else. Okay. What do you want? What do you want? So we made it all the way up this mountain. Let's pull out our blinding flash, see what we missed. So there's at least nothing like artifact styled up here, or it would show. Right? And I assume we're not supposed to run further up. Well, we at least made it all the way. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything up here. Than just being up here so far. There's no cave or anything. Oh, almost broke my neck. What we're going to do now is we're going to descend the waterfall to just check if one of the levels of the waterfall has something. So usually you would assume there's a cave here, but since we have no ledge to stand on, we cannot use our force palm or our stab to get through. So that doesn't make sense. That means we're going to go one step lower. Can you equip 2 swords? I'll show you in a second. So you're gonna have to... Also, there's nothing here. Okay. One further down. Ah! Oh, this is the first waterfall that had nothing. Surprise. You open up your inventory like this, and then you can change between shield and swords. Okay. So I am merely surprised that there is not a singular cave here. But that wasn't the last part of the waterfall, so we have another chance, ladies and gentlemen. See these stones? This is what I'm talking about. Do you see this little stone dildo here? It's ginormous. Not for your mom, though. Ow. Okay, your mom is fine. Everything is fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull out our weapons, and then we're going to roll off the mountain because we're an idiot. So I'm trying to do the stab move, but see, like I'm stabbing, and then I'm through. Ta-da. What do we get, ladies and gentlemen? Are you ready? A Survivor's Solitude. Let's see. Attack, crit rate, and attack. Damn, if we wanted to do a crit build, that would definitely be better. I mean, it is just simply better than the Sword of the Lord because it has, as a tier 2 weapon, more attack than the Sword of the Lord as a tier 4 weapon. So that's fantastic. Let's actually pump that up. I'm going to write it down in the notes. What was it called? The Survivor's Solitude. 0109, Survivor's Solitude. Have you tried the dual blades? How is it combat-wise? Have tried the dual blades. It's kind of fun combat-wise. I feel like despite it should be doing more damage, it somewhat deals less damage. And I know it makes no sense, but that's just literally what it feels like. Have you found the ranged weapon volume 1 craft book? No, but I personally also haven't looked for many craft books. So, yeah. There was a cave. Good. There's definitely a cave here too. Should we go for more cave diving, chat? Because literally at the end of all of these, there's always... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I mean, there gotta be... There gotta be something. I'm sorry. But there gotta be something. I'm sorry, chat. I didn't mean to, but like, seriously, I'm already here, so it's not like that far away. I might, let's double check if I have a teleport point closer. No, the teleport point is all the way up there. Let's check the interactive map. If there is a teleport point anywhere in the vicinity? Yes, we have an interactive map already. Yes, I feel terrible about it. No, I'm not going to apologize. There is a waypoint right there. Fuck yeah. Is there a passive heal? Yes. If you follow my guide from yesterday about armor, you'll get gloves that have a passive heal. I'm using these essentially. It's 0.2 health per second, which is not a lot, but since I'm randomly just running around in the world, why not just have them? Which chapter are you? We are currently in chapter 5 at the very end. So I literally just have to return back to my base and then finish out the chapter. And then we're chapter 6. But I really don't, like, I don't see a need right now to finish the chapter as, like, you arrive in chapter 5, you're decently strong, right? You have good equipment. So you kind of want to discover the world. I mean, I went through Hernand. I got all the amazing equipment pieces that you could there. I upgraded them a little bit to get more attack, defense, and everything. And now I'm an absolute demon. It's a comparable to Werewind's Mead. There's a lot to discover, just like in Werewind's Mead. So if you enjoyed, like, the art of going through the game and finding things off Werewind's Mead, Crimson Desert is definitely going to be for you because there's even more to discover. However, Werewind's Mead have more quality of life features. That being said, like, maybe you don't want set quality of life features because they also made it easier. Like a kid in a candy store, partially kid in the candy. Ah! Okay. I'm refilling my focus until it attacks me. So my problem is that I don't know how strong this is. It hasn't died. It has a friend. Bob and weave. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a worm spitting out frost awesomeness. Yeah. You need to reset your skill points and rethink your playstyle. Honestly, I pretty much go still with my standard skill points that I had from the beginning on. I haven't reset it. Oh, no! Oh, absolutely no! Wait. There is a waypoint right here, so let's pick that one up, and then we're... Oh, no! So there's supposedly a waypoint right there. Is that the waypoint? I mean, the interactive map could be not completely accurate, so let's double check. There's supposedly 2 waypoints here. Maybe one is underground. That could also be it. Be careful. But finding a waypoint is the prerogative every single time. I mean, frosty regions is just brutal. So make sure you have gear with frost resistance for this, because it really does make a difference, Chan. Is that a cave, or is this just a crevasse? Just a crevasse in the darkness. Okay, what do we have up here? What do you think, chat? This doesn't look like a waypoint, right? Ow, neck broken. Where's my Sherpa that needs to bring me up to Mount Everest and then just have me earn all the credit for climbing that? It's just an artifact. But hey, what means just an artifact? I found it on top of the world, so I guess I'm kind of fine. There is... That's the teleportation point. I recommend beating the game before you have fun with it. Nah, in this game, like, having fun with it is beating the game, pretty much. That makes sense. Like, main questing is probably the most boring part of the game. Wait. No, the trees! The trees are people. Trees are enemies. Chan. Those are not trees. There's a giant tentacle monster somewhere around here. Okay, we're gonna go to the cave now. In case there is a cave or no cave. Because again, there on top of the mountain was something too. But first, let's find the cave at the end of the world. In case there is one, but what if there is none? I'm gonna be saddened if there's like nothing at the end of this. Okay, there's a waterfall as protrusion, so let's check first if there's a cave maybe. So there's no way to enter this part of the waterfall. Again, you need to look out for these like tiny 3-stacked stones. They give it away. So probably have to like ride alongside that waterfall to find out if there's something. Come on, horsey. Okay. We're clearly not supposed to kill this guy. Mom! I mean, at least we know what's here. A world boss. So that would explain the end of the river. I wonder if he's like... cannot enter this region. Okay, so there is no cave at the end of the waterfall. Chad? But there's a boss at the end of the waterfall. So let's keep that in mind. I need some more food. Let me write that down. Ice Walker. I mean, clearly we're not supposed to be in this region. Right? How many times can you upgrade that new sword? I mean, all this, like, every weapon can be upgraded to the max pretty much. But the amount of resources you need for that is abhorrent. Also, later you will need Abyss artifacts to upgrade gear further. So the best way to get away from the giant ice monster is by climbing the mountain. By the way, could we have beaten that boss? Probably. With enough grit and perseverance. But is that what we should have done? It's more the question. I'd rather like to, how do I say this now? I like to do challenges when it's appropriate to do set challenges. So I want to get appropriately strong to have a good fight instead of just banging my head against the wall. That makes sense to you? Here. And we still have to go down there again. But first, let me take a selfie. I don't think you need to do more side quests for high level weapons and gear. I could also just go farm iron and copper and just upgrade my weapons. But it wouldn't be as simple as upgrading my weapons because I also need to upgrade my armor and I need to find more abyss artifacts to upgrade my life. Because clearly I don't have enough life, right? And since he's an ice monster, I should make sure that I get elemental attacks, aka... oh my goodness, this is so far away. I should get elemental attacks, aka... fire. And then we're ready, right? Or we wait until we have the dragon and then we come back with the dragon and fire him. Right? Right? We shouldn't be losing any life in the first place. You're right. You're right. Okay, there is a random... If this is just an artifact, I'm going to be a bit disappointed. Like, it's not that I don't want to find artifacts. You get me, chat? Because artifacts literally mean power. But still... Like, you do all of this, and then it's just an artifact, right? I hope that makes sense to you. Oh, hello? There's a whole... Well, let's see how strong you are. Oh, you're shit. By the way, the katana chat has a skill. It's called stamina absorption. I don't use the katana right now. But with the stamina absorption from the katana, you pretty much get stamina back as you're fighting, especially when you're fighting like multiple opponents. If you hit them at the same time, yeah, you get a lot back. Okay, I gotta say, I was disappointed that this was just a random cabin in the woods, but I'm happy that there was a bandit camp and you could just clap their cheeks. Bread plate. Why is it stealing if I steal a bread plate from a bunch of bandits? And moldy cheese. My dog is looting too slow. Garen, would you suggest the game? Yes. 100%. But you gotta be a person that enjoys this kind of game. So I do recommend, in case you know what you're signing yourself up for. I have to say this before you string me up on a tree. Because you said, but Pony recommended the game. And I'm like, yeah, but I put a caveat on it. Yes, you should, but... Okay, chat. How about this river? Is there a cave or not? Right? Let me put this one over here. I'll have easier access to it while I can still take my notes. This is Ice Walker monster. Ice Walker boss. Okay, and then we wanted to go back to the river first, because the basic idea is if here is a river, we could probably make our way down the river step by step by step and check if there is something.
Pasta!
just go alongside the river. But there's nothing here. First stop, nothing. Second stop, also nothing. Third stop, sadly, also not a cave. Okay, so this river does not have caves. There's a cabin in the woods again. I cannot say I'm disappointed, because I can say I'm disappointed. Oh, hello, dear bandit. Wait, they have hostages. Chan. Can I help you? Rebel, you passed a cave. I think there's a cave supposed to be here. But there's, like, I haven't seen a cave right now close to me.
I can go home thanks to you.
I'm stuck in the net. Okay, Payloon refugees liberated. I am the liberator. Let's skin a few goats as well. Because we need the fur and the horns. Actually need the horns for thingies. Let's make it further down. I think he doesn't know where to go, chat. Poor Payloon. Refugee. There is... the best way to murder a couple of goats. So with short horns, you can make pills. These revival pills. Yeah. Having a few goats to murder is never wrong. Enjoy the game. No, I hate every minute of it. God damn it. I'm so angry. That I'm being forced with a gun to the back of my head to play this game. It fuels me with fury and anger. This mountain is comically large. I wonder if I can avoid climbing this right now. Another part of the waterfall. This could have been a cave, Chad, because it's very close, right? But there's stones right behind, so it's not. How's the farm? We're not really farming, we're exploring, sir. Right? Okay, there's also no cave there. Soul River has been very disappointing. Every single river has had a secret hidden. And this one does have not a... like, this has so many waterfalls and not a single cave. Where's your horse? I'm not horsing around. Oh, there. We found it, ladies and gentlemen. Perseverance, ladies and gentlemen, perseverance. What long lasts will finally be good. Okay, what do we get here? Leather armor of the Fallen Kingdom acquired. Okay, let me see. We got our Payloon body armor, our Hernand for +8. Okay, that one is good. But we also now have the Fallen Kingdom that has silver gain, stamina regen, and swim speed multiplier. Completely unnecessary. However, silver gain ain't bad, and the stamina regen is quite good. So we could probably put the silver gain out and put something else in, but the stamina regen +2 is pretty good. Okay. Oh, this is called the... What was it called again? The Leather Armor of the Fallen Kingdom. Leather Armor of the Fallen Kingdom. Aha. And obviously there is more loot here, plus golden palma pills. So why are these so amazing? Because they bring you back with 100% HP. Okay, golden palmer pills are like 10 out of 10. I got a stone from a chest, Chan. I don't know why someone was keeping a stone in a chest. Must be a very good stone, right? So I'm usually not using the horse much because I like to walk around. I know it might sound silly, but I really enjoy that rather. Okay, I guess this was the cave in the river. You get a shield too? Wait, really? Did I not pay attention? We get a tarnished ring that we can put on now from this. Where did you see I got a shield? I have no groups for shields, so... No? Unless I didn't pay attention. No? Okay, I don't assume there will be another cave, right? Ladies and gentlemen. So what we're now going to do is we're going to go to the other river. Which is kind of sad because that river is... Or Narnia. I mean, yeah, someone gotta do it, I guess. Do you know that more movement speed is also makes you climb faster? Did you play Breath of the Wild? Nope, never played a single Zelda game. Sorry, don't burn me. Chat, I'm not a witch. I just don't like that dude called Zelda. You know? Excuse my ignorance. Oh, your rage bait? You gotta try low-key. Okay, there is supposedly a waypoint here. Otherwise, it wouldn't even bother. There we go. Aim for it, ladies and gentlemen. And then you press X and you go... Oh, but you gotta look out that you keep at least a little bit stamina because otherwise you're gonna crash and burn. Yeah, that would be funny. Okay, so we got another waterfall here and a waterfall branching off. So I would assume that at least 2 caves are in this area. Maybe even more, right? So let's check these 2 caves. Then I'd say we teleport back and make our way over to whatever this is. It's the Sanctum of Benediction. I would assume that the Sanctum of Benediction also has something. Hopefully. As well as, for some reason, there's a road that ends in the middle of nowhere. I mean, the assumption is that the middle of nowhere road ends somewhere interesting, right? I mean, we could go back to questing, but I guess you're all here for this, right? I mean, you can tell me, Pony, stop this right now. I don't want to see you find any more cool secret stuff that I don't have myself, and I'm going to stop. Who am I kidding? I'm not. I'm fully hooked. I'm fighting an ogre, and there's no way out on it. What? Where are you fighting an ogre? Why are you fighting an ogre? Have you tried talking to the ogre? Oh, there is something there. Oh no, it's through the mountain, so it's not there. Okay, I get it. There's no tiny stacked stones here, ladies and gentlemen. At least not that I see any. So this is not it. Oh, no tiny stacked stones here. No tiny stacked stones here. Oh! I've fallen and I can't get up. No tiny stacked stones here. There's a war cam right next to me. We're gonna look into that. Ah, there's the next big. Did you finish the story? No, absolutely not. I'm in chapter 6 of like many chapters, and we are currently just discovering. This looks good. There are no tiny stacked stones here, but no. That one is not it. I mean, there must be a cave, right? So there. Ah, right side. I'm blind. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, look at me. I'm blind. Right side, not left side. Let's clunkety go. Dark Ringleader's cloth armor. Spirit, damage reduction, and movement speed. I mean, my Fallen Kingdom armor feels better because of the stamina regen, but I want that spirit instead of the silver gain, and I want the damage reduction instead of the swim multiplier. So I'm probably going to pull the damage reduction out of that one, right? And then make my current one better. So that's I think, yeah, what we're going to do, I would say. Sorry, chat. I got beaten up by a river. Sorry, I didn't plan to get beaten up by a river. So, how about here? What happened there? Well, so you pretty much cheese yourself into waterfalls by stabbing the waterfall. But if you're then inside the waterfall, you need to stab your side outside of the waterfall. But if you're inside the waterfall, then you can stab yourself outside of the waterfall. So that's pretty much what happened there. Start of the river has nothing. This doesn't look promising. Maybe further up. There could be a start of Waterfall Cave. I haven't had any yet, but you never know. Yeah. Former outfits to cover, yeah, it would be cool if you could do a bit more transmogging. I wouldn't complain about that. Ah, wait. Could this be an inn? Ah, here, ladies and gentlemen, stacked stones. Gucci, let's go. Okay, what do we have here? We got... the Dark Ringleader's cloth helmet. Best way to find waypoints is to use an interactive map. I'm sorry, it just is. Stamina regen. Yeah, I mean, it looks stupid, but it has stamina regen, so I guess we're gonna take that. Dark Ringleader cloth helm. I wandered off. I'm in the Crimson Desert area, and there's an altar and it summons the ogre boss. Well, why would you do that? But then again, why wouldn't you do that, I guess? On the one hand, that's very irresponsible of you. On the other hand, I guess welcome to Crimson Desert. You did everything you were supposed to do. You played the game. And you played the game very well. Okay. Weren't there 2 more chests? I will tell you this, and I'll tell you this only once. I always forget to open these. BO2 lover. But they have nothing in there but some materials and stuff. So it's like a fat sack of silver. But I have almost 600 silver. So I won't be running out of that. I'm glad there's no FOMO with this. Oh, there's certainly absolutely zero FOMO, as it should be. This is exactly what I'm saying. If this would have been an MMO, it would have literally ruined my experience by forcing me to maybe do things faster than I wanted to do, right? I mean, I'm currently not even progressing the main story because there's just a stupid amount of fun to be discovered. I think you'll do build videos for the 2 other characters. Not sure yet if we even do a build video for Cliff, because builds are, I mean, build, like, it depends on when we actually will need builds. So for the first 20 hours of the game, you don't need a build. Okay, I didn't see how far are we into the river. We didn't see stones so far. There's no stones, no stones. So I would assume they're... also not. Next. Oh. Ult and shield. It's better to play with controller, yes. I mean, I play with controller, and it's certainly the way to go. Ah, there, ladies and gentlemen. The dildo. This is, by the way, what I mean with subtle hints in games that lead you towards something. I like these design decisions. I mean, did they have to put this somewhere? Did they have to put these stones there? No, they could have also just let us completely in the open, but they actually put a hint there that is discoverable if you pay attention. This is Dark Ringleader's gloves. They're probably bad, though. The gloves give you ice resistance. Well, I guess the ice resistance ain't bad because at least it's ice resistance and it is also crit. However, my current gloves are better because they make my food buffs better. Dark Ringleader gloves. Okay. As the Dark Ringleader set. Now, there is something I need to obviously figure out because there is a so far off, like, see, there's this road that leads into nowhere. I kind of need to know, right? The armor from the trailers. Haven't found it, Kelson. There are mods for the game already? Where's my... I need a hung cliff mod. Where's my extremely hung cliff mod? No? Oh, damn it. Is this something I can enjoy when I love Elden Ring, but I don't really mind the story? I mean, the story is very easy to follow. Like, very easy to follow. Okay. Oh, laser! 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 Oh. Okay, it does actually damage me. Okay. What do I do with you now? Wait, there's another one? Abyss cell. Okay, and what do abyss cells do? A stone, so when held, a faint trace of abyss can be held along with a sensation that is just unstable. Opening item. I got an abyssal seed. Okay, I got 2 abyssal seeds. When planted in fertile soil, these seeds grow into an abyss tree from which an abyss cell can be harvested. Okay. But I'm still worried what this kind of thing here is. Can I... I mean, obviously I can move it, but... where would I move it to here? Because there does not seem to be anything to move it to. Right? I will have to come back to this at a later time. What I can try out is I can try pulsing the horse palm into it. Just pushes it. Peak or inside a cave? I've been at the peak, so that wouldn't work. And we have been in this area now. Around, and we've looked at things. We haven't found anything. Power core casket of illusion missing item. Okay, power casket. Oh no 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 no. I can use this to probably pull it in. Right? Are you trying to find something specific? Yes and no. currently we're just discovering, like where we're just going around, because at the end of rivers, okay, are usually caves. And since we're already here in the snowy region, we decided to discover if there are some caves. Right? So we started here at the Scholar Institute. Then we found this cave, which was like really interesting because there was actually a cave there. Then we went further to just find more, and we found like a bandit hideout up here that you can occasionally teleport to, as it seems. We found another teleporter, and I just honestly, I will admit that I never knew you could actually teleport to these. I just never paid attention to it. I'm not sure if there's like another cave back here. There could be a cave down here. Yeah, that one we actually get. So we didn't do the caves here at this river, so we still have to look into this because there must be something here as well. So that's something we have to look into. But yeah, we just thought, like, why not? I mean, this is the beauty of the game. Like, today we've played so far for 2 hours. We did main quest in the beginning, so we visit medieval Hogwarts. Yeah, there's Hogwarts, Chad. It's full of trolls, ogres, trolls, and orcs. Please don't tell me the item is gone now. Well, that's sad because I wanted to suck it into my... Okay, the item is gone now. I wonder if it comes back at some point. Well, then I could have sucked it in. Okay, we need to go over. Yeah, we're also just finding like rare gear pieces. And right now we're on the road to another... So partially I'm really interested in obviously finding these gear pieces because it's just fun and interesting to find them. But you gotta consider I'm also a YouTube content creator, so I gotta do this. You know? So I mean it's like, how do I say this now? It's like I want to do this, but I also gotta do this. And it makes for good streaming content too. So it's like a triple stack of why wouldn't we do this? Okay, we are... I'm not sure why we're climbing this mountain instead of like going for more to the right. Because I feel like we're making this more complicated than it has to be. But that's kind of the name of the game. They found any way to store items away. I think you can use the lost and found box in a way as a storage by dropping items on the ground at a certain point and then hoping that they land up in the store lost and found box. Did you find the gold bar in the Linecrest Manor? Sir, have you not watched my latest YouTube video? Sir, do I have to call the cops? Moderators? It's him, Hunter X77. In case you missed it, chat, you can get easy 500 silver in the beginning. Now, you don't have to rob the bank. I wouldn't particularly rob the bank because it just costs too many reputation points to actually rob the bank, right? But you should certainly get the gold bar. So windy all the time? I mean, like, I'm in the mountains. All the way in the mountains. Don't you think it's supposed to be windy? Honest question. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, there is technically here an entrance, an end, but we want to do this first. Yeah. Let's first try to do that road. There is actually a road here, which is kind of crazy. We can finally call our horse. Where's my horse?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You know, hide your helmet. You can. However, it doesn't seem to work. How big is the world in D4 size? I haven't seen the D4 comparison. I usually have seen the RDR2 comparison. Okay, we made it all the way up. Oh, hello. There's a bandit camp here. Just a bandit camp? Okay. I freed him, Chad. I freed whoever I freed, but I freed someone. Decent upper pouch, you say? That can't be it though, Chad, right? We didn't just go up all this way in the mountain for a bandit camp. Let's go with that. This is Blinding Flash into Blinding Flash Finisher. So you pretty much flash them. You get that from the beginning. And then you press RT. And you absolutely obliterate them. So here, Blinding Flash. And then you press RT and you just go ham. Costs a little bit of focus, but it's truly worth it. Oh, what is this, chat? Well, I feel like there gonna be more here. But maybe I'm also just tripping. But we gotta see if there's a teleportation port close by. Oh, also you can just go a pop off. Honestly, the standard bandits and everything, they will always just be weak to you. Right? Did you prioritize the story or exploring? I'm in chapter 6 already. So a little bit of both. I mean, I explore whenever I feel like exploring, and I do story whenever I feel like doing story. But I don't force myself to do anything, right? Like whatever I feel like at the moment.
Yeah.
I really thought there would be more here. Well, there was a river I wanted to check. It was this river. Oh, and we could like maybe go for the end of the road here. Because there's another end of the road. So I guess, I mean, there's a stony stone bridge. Let's not just go down, but because if I go down now, I'm never going to go back up, right? If I go down right now, I will never go back up. So let me take a selfie. Because there's a road that goes along, right? Yeah, there's a road. I'm gonna try beat the quarry boss again. Go to a grindstone first to get more damage, and then go to an anvil to get more defense. Okay, before you go to the quarry boss. It's easy gear reinforcements. It's for free. You should do it. I wonder, like currently, if the bridge is the road. Yeah, the bridge is the road. Okay. Let's call Mr. Horseman and see where that takes me. And we gotta figure out if there's a teleportation point close by, because there's supposedly one right here. How do I know that? Ah, well, no, hard. I didn't struggle all that bad with the quarry boss. If you need a tip for the quarry boss, it's blinding flash, because it stops him from going underground. Oh, the bridge is... Oh, hello there. Oh, hello there. Oh, hello. Letter to younger sibling. My dear brother, I don't know if this letter will ever reach you, but I write it in the hope that it will. My fingers are numb, so forgive me, you have a hard time reading this. It seems I will not be coming home after all, but you know, I fought this long, never for your sake, for mine. Okay, there is a water skin. There's a shield I can't pick up. Really? Really? That's it? I'm not mad. I'm just genuinely disappointed. How long does the anvil grindstone buff last? Well, I anvil grindstone a few days ago. It still lasts. So I did it like two, 3 in-game days ago. Real tension. I actually don't know how long it lasts. There's supposed to be a teleportation point close by. And there's 2 thingies there. I assume it's this one. Right? Yeah. Well. Geronimo. Oh, colorful birds. What are you doing here? I mean, this also looks really awesome. I'm not sure what we got here for a ruin. The Hohenmark ruins. I mean, there's definitely something in this location. Might it now be a central altar boss fight thingy or whatever? Okay, what does the ice hurt me? Does the ice burn me? Is this black evil ice? Found... Oh, wait. People? Found a golden cub. No, I haven't found a golden cub in Hernand, sir.
Kindness does still exist.
Okay, we just freed a random captive, but who captived him? Chat, the question is who captived him, because there's no one here. So who? Yeah, but putting that's not king shame exactly. Like if pop off, son. If this is where you want to be, then more power to you. Okay, I wonder if this is like a... Uh-oh. Well, this might not be intended. So... let's see where our last autosave was. Set 8-9 minutes ago. I mean, first and foremost, let's save. I'm gonna have to load back. Then I have to gonna teleport here, which is a bit far off, and I hate it. But we could then go for the body of water here, because there's probably a cave here, right? Yeah. I mean, I'm a bit unhappy about the ongoings, but yeah, it's gonna be fine. So I wanted that teleport point, but it is what it is. Are the controls okay when learned? Yes, once you really learn the controls, once you put in the effort, you're good to go. If you like struggle with it, maybe you'll just not reach the point where you like it. But even if you get used to the controls, they'll still be fucking annoying at times. So the problem when I'm fighting is I want to do the blinding flash, but if you kind of backwards roll and do the blinding flash, then he's not doing the blinding flash. So, and you're going to be asking yourself, why the fuck are you not doing the blinding flash? And he's like, so that stinks. The Huando Katana is insane. I'm happy you found it, brother. It's a brutal weapon. I wonder if I can still pull out the stamina core and put it into one of my weapons. I didn't want to ruin the katana. Well, we're gonna be playing around a bit with my thingies in a jiff. Okay, so where do we want to go? Body of water. Yabba dabba doo. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there is a waterfall coming. And then we do some main quest, okay? And then we go for some more discoveries. Is that okay? Everyone fine with it? First, we gotta find out if this waterfall has some... ah, my necks! Some stacked stones somewhere. No stacked stones here, and also no entrance, so this ain't it. There could be stacked stones here. Doesn't look like it. Ah, this could be. No stacked stones on any side. Okay. Then not. There's stacked stones. Ta-da! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what do we got here? The Night Storm Cave. Ready to write it down? We got ourselves the Plate Boots of the Fallen Kingdom. Thank you. That is 0208. It's the Plate Boots of the Fallen Kingdom. I wish there was some kind of set effects, but there ain't. So we get like these tier 3 boots. They're the Odex Protector Plate Boots, which are amazing. And there is the now Plate Boots. So they have Stamina Regen, Climb Speed Multiplier, but my boots have Damage Reduction 2.0, which is better. But they have the Stamina Regen, so that's actually pretty good. So I probably just want the Stamina Regen out of it. That's it. And then ignore the rest. Do you think there could be another cave alongside this? I mean, there can always be another one. Oh, hello, chat. I found a random tower in the middle of nowhere. Lake of the Destroyed Sanctum. Sup? It's me, Ponyhoff.
Ancestors will cry.
Okay, everyone dead? So what do we got here, chat? We got a statue. We got a golden rimmed lake thingy. And a bunch of dead bandits. Is there supposed to be a teleporter? I think that there's a teleporter right here. We're gonna take that one and then we're gonna be happy and finally do main quest. Chat. Steve, good to see you there. Just rolled up to some people's sanctum and murdered them. Well, like, they're evil. My game said they're evil. I'm not evil. I'm just spreading the gospel. Colossal, I think you would rather say the graphics are from 6 years ago because, let's be real, the game started being developed 6 years ago. Right? So I guess that's why the graphics are a bit older than we would expect in 2026.
This is who will protect us from the Stag Lord.
You came all this way just to pray.
What is this? Oh, wait. I can do my lantern? Memory. Still the dumbest mechanic in the whole game.
Those faces that once laughed with me, now only names carved in stone. The Stag Lord. That monster crushed you like
The Stag Lord. Isn't the Stag Lord a boss?
in my hands, yet I couldn't do a thing. Until I tear him apart, I can never forget.
I think the Stag Lord is a boss. I just beat him quite easy, actually. Yeah, I just haven't found him. So it's not a question of can we or can we not. It's more a question of where is he? Okay, there is a map part in here, as it seems, and I don't know how to get inside. Force palm, maybe? Aha, it moves. Wait, can I push it? Or do I have to do focus force palm? That could be a thing. Nope. Can I pull it out? No. Oh, it's just here. Okay, cool. So, listen, Sean. Just here. It tells me to go inside and then around and then like there's a cave and the pressure plate. Okay? I think this describes the sanctum. This sanctum actually. Or the Eismore Castle ruins because I think there is a door there that I couldn't solve. Either it was the Eismore Castle ruins or it was the Sanctum of Benediction, one of the two. I don't know. But it tells me there's another riddle here. Yeah, there's something inside of this building, and I just don't have a clue how to open this, and that is going to drive me slowly insane then. But if my force palm is not working, and if my pulling is not working as well, then I would have to assume that there's something here close by that you can do with the graves. But there's also nothing with the graves that we can do. And you have to turn off the lanterns. It would be the only thing that kind of is something you can do here, right? Turning off the lanterns. I don't assume that has anything to do with it, but you never know. Didn't the game already sell 2 million copies? I know a lot of people are still hating and being weird about it. But last time I checked, didn't the game already sell 2 million copies? Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, million. In the first 2 days. 3 days. Was it terrible to tell? I already played the game for a lot in early access, so I have a really firm opinion, fixed opinion. For me, it's an 8 out of 10. There are weaknesses. There is clunkiness. And yes, you have to overcome that. Perseverance. Be like stubborn enough to not be dissuaded by that. But once you do, it's fire. I do believe if you spend 70 hours on this, you will get at least 70 hours, sorry. If you spend 70 bucks on this, you're going to at least get 70 hours of gameplay. And that's what more can we ask for? Oh. There's supposedly a teleporter. That looks like a teleporter. That looks like a teleporter. Ow? Oh, it was one of these stone turtles. So listen, I really want to mingle and jingle with you guys. But the actual reason I came here was just for the teleporter. And then I don't care about you. Okay, so we got this one sorted, Chad. I really want to return to Hernant, but like, you see this water body here close by, right? With like left and right here. Like, okay, just one last thing. One last thing, then we turn back to main quest. I swear. I need to cook some soup. Seriously. I need to start cooking some soup. The bosses are miserable and so hard. I also didn't upgrade any of my gear. You sound like the IGN game journalist, sir. Are you cosplaying as the IGN game journalist? I mean, it's a little bit like when I played The Witcher 3. I played on the hardest difficulty. And I literally didn't upgrade shit, and I never used a single tonic, and I still beat the game. But that was just by rolling around and not actually playing the game as it was intended to. So I guess that's what many people tend to do at times. They play a game, but they don't actually play the game how it's supposed to be played, and then they're somewhat angry because it's not working. Despite them objectively playing the game wrong. Explore away if you can't resist. It's all I wanted to hear, Chan. All I wanted to hear. Okay, so we got a river here. It's called the Deep Fog Basin, right? I mean, Deep Fog Basin really sounds like there could be something cool in there. But it doesn't look like it has a... There's a waterfall, but that definitely is not the waterfall. But I assume the further we go in, the more waterfall it's going to get. Let's actually get our horse out once in a while. I get sidetracked easily. Honestly, I've been playing really spot on so far and not been doing too much sidetracking. But today I wanted to do a lot of exploration with you guys, right? I guess this is how, like, the next days you will only see Crimson Desert from me because I don't want to play anything else, right? There is nothing else to play. So I guess we're going to take our time with these things and then just go for discovery over and over and over again and just have, like, a good time. I hope you're fine with that. We'll do discovery days, we'll do main quest days, and then just slowly weasel our way through the game until we have seen everything. So now you're going to ask yourself, why is this even here? Why is this so big? I mean, it might be main quest at some point, but currently for side questing purpose, it has, like, no relevancy at all. There goes a road up into nowhere. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, that was pretty simple to find. Deep Fog Basin Mistwind Cavern. Hello? Deep Fog Basin Mistwind Cavern? Oh, wow. Can I... Lads. Fine.
Do you see me standing here?
Mine. Mine? Mine? And don't ask me why that's possible, but... I guess? You know? We just get ourselves a new bow. The white wood bow, but it's actually worse, so we can just, I guess we can just discard that. We get ourselves a Sim and Kite shield, and we get ourselves a Flame Knight shield. I guess I'm going to donate them all to people in need, aka my gray mains. Okay, that one was a bit disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. We get a waypoint here because we actually traveled all the way, so that's fine for me. Okay, good. Let's return back to Hernand, shall we? It's about time. We have been on the road. Rambo, thanks for the Prime subscription and support. Rambo, very good to see you there, partner. That's very kind. Chippy, also thank you for the 30. Boyd, thank you for the brand new one. Missed kind of some. Do apologize for that. I don't love the stamina mechanics in the game. Having the stamina while climbing makes no sense. Having the stamina while flying and gliding makes no sense to me personally. It should at least be halved, if not thirded, or just voided. So yes, I fully agree. I just absolutely don't see why would we have to struggle on the stamina part. I don't see it. I don't get it. I don't like it as well. Like, stamina while fighting makes sense, right? But stamina while exploring has never been cool for me. Like, if we could glide, it would be so amazing. I could be on the furthest part of the map and then just glide all the way where I want to be. And that would be cool. So, yes, I fully agree with you. MBWOW. Welcome as a brand new first timer. Appreciate it, sir. Okay, we got our soup.
I should hand you to the jailer.
No, you shouldn't hand me to the jailer. Shut up. Let's find the Count, because the Count has a quest for us again.
Slow-brained idiot.
Let's
As
see,
you
Leon.
know, my domain is rather vast.
Oh.
And it's been difficult to keep
Chad,
watch
he's just
over
bragging about
everything.
the size of his domain. Damn.
You know all too well how those wretched bandits are running wild. We've had no word from the southern fort in days. I'd like you to go and make sure that everything is in order there.
Okay, strange rat smoke. Yep. But before we do anything else, let's return back to our city. Someone put a bounty on the back of the horse. A what? Oh, a bounty. Yes, you can. If you LB your horse, you can put it on the back of your horse. You have to LB your horse. Okay, first things first, before we do a quest, let's head over to Carl. Provisions? So calm, my friend. Camp provisions. I don't need the bow. I don't need the shield. I don't need the other shield. This stuff you can't have because it's too cool to give you. I'm sorry. You can have the Scarlet Blade gas mask, confusion immunity, Bleed Bandit's disguise. Probably should keep that just in case I want to disguise as a Bleed Bandit. That's true. You can have my standard bow. You can have my Tesla boots. I don't need my Becker helmet anymore. I think that's it for now. You're not getting more, you greedy bastard.
You could fatten the camp's funds through. Once you have another load of trade goods, bring them right to me.
Okay, let's see what we can do in the main quest now. We're ready for the next chapter, chat. So I just ended the chapter here.
Catch your breath.
I wonder what's going to happen. Because we just were in Hogwarts. Then we went to the Abyss. And the Abyss, we get attacked by Renoir from Expedition 33, chat. You heard right. Oh. Harvest Festival banquet. How do you pronounce it?
Surely it's too soon to end it here. Come on, get me. Oh, this is so much fun.
What the hell? What's in there? What are you supposed to do at the quarry after the boss? Kill everything. Kill everything until it's 0.
Oh, you're back. Running
Okay.
this place is
In
turning
the quarry,
out to
you
be
have
harder
to
than I
just
expected.
like there's a percentage on the side.
Am I
Just keep killing.
Being ungrateful.
I keep telling you, you shouldn't push yourself so hard.
Oh, this leg's still fine. And both arms are in one piece.
I'm looking for the Grey Mains.
Aye. What?
I bring a message from Marquis Circus. A large delegation from Demonis will attend the Harvest Festival banquet. If you are able, he strongly urges that you attend.
A banquet? That
The Marquis
banquet.
mentioned he may...
Banquet,
I'll
yeah.
take my leave.
I'll think about it.
An invitation to the banquet. We
Creepy
reap the
Jester Clown
rewards of
mimes.
Mar-
Creepy Jester Clown mimes remind me of
Why
Lies
would
of
a
P.
delegation from Demonis come all this way? A large one.
You're right. They wouldn't come without.
Wait, Damien's from Demonis, isn't she? She must have fled for a reason. Shouldn't we let her know?
Aye, we should.
Could the delegation be a pretense for something?
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past them.
Hold on. Where is Damien?
She went out to see someone. Said she had something to look into.
Shouldn't we tell her?
I'll find her and let her know.
Okay. Off we go to the next part of the quest. Before we go further, let's test a theory, Chad. Let's test a theory. So the theory would be if we go to the witchy. Okay. I'm gonna save the game. So the base idea was, we're gonna talk to her. I want to extract cores, and I'd like to pull out from the. Oh, where is it?
May fortune guide.
Can I not pull it out of that one? Where did I put the one? Here, the Dark Ringleader's class armor. Can I not pull that out of that? Extract. We get the leather of the Fallen King. Plate gloves, Odex. Wando. Equipped gear. Inventory. So I would like to pull out the damage reduction. And I'd like to pull out that too. Yeah. Then I'd like to take my Survivor's Solitude. Oh no, my Dark. My Stamina Regen for my boots. I want to have that too. Right. And we would like to pull out the Health Regeneration. Just the little things, right? Just pulling them out. Because now I could go for my other items.
Witches may not be able to do much at all.
No, wait. I can extract. So out of my Fallen Kingdom armor, I'm going to pull out the Fortune because I don't want it. And the Swim Speed Multiplier. And then I'm going to...
You should know I can't read your mind.
Put back in the damage reduction. And I'm going to put in the... Spirit Regen? Nah, Stamina Regen. To make it faster. So my armor has 2 times Stamina Regen, then. Seems decent, right?
Witches may not be able to do much at all.
And what I want to do is I want to take the Huando. Watch this, Chad. Oh, where's my Huando? Ah, it's equipped still. Where's Huando? I want this Stamina Siphon. I think the Stamina Siphon is pretty good. Extract, thank you very much. And I want to put Stamina Siphon on...
Have you found what you were seeking? You
Extract from Visage, and we're going to extract the crit rate because I don't need this crit rate. Okay. And we're going to put then...
Have you found what you were seeking?
Put Stamina... It's called Stamina Transfer into... Yeah, Stamina Siphon. So, yeah, embed. So the good thing is that nothing gets destroyed in the process, right? So this is all just upgrading your stuff for free, right? Without having to do anything. So we just got better things for nothing, right? I didn't have to do, like, I didn't have to sacrifice anything for that. We just got it. That's cool, isn't it? It's kind of like the fun part about the game for me, that at least the upgrading part and so on is not made in a way where you're gonna be like, oh, I just destroyed all these items, right? Who wants that? I don't want to destroy my items. I wanna mix and match around and have fun time. K-Rat, sup?
Welcome. Searching for a sturdy blade?
We still have so much money. It's amazing. We're so obscenely rich.
My forge never rests.
This is PC, my friend. Okay, smithy.
Stay.
Refinement. Sword of the Lord. No. I get a bloodstone though to upgrade it further. Hollow Visage first and foremost. Okay, that's more damage. Nice. Then we wanted to upgrade the... look at the heights we have, chat. Let's go. Okay, 1 upgrade. To upgrade. Okay, nice. That's tier 4. We could upgrade it another time with artifacts. I don't want to do that. We can upgrade Odex plate boots. They're amazing because they have like literally everything, right? Odex plate boots are so good. The combat fun, yes. I hope we get a boss fight soon again. I mean, we did find a boss in the open, but the problem was he was way too difficult to handle. So we get our face kicked in. We can upgrade... Oh, we can upgrade the earrings, but we're not using them, so let's ignore that. We can upgrade our other engraved earrings, so that's good. Sorry. I'm just having fun upgrading stuff. Tarnished ring. Yeah, we can get the tarnished ring out. I wish they would allow me multiple upgrades. So the annoying part here really is that I can't do multiple upgrades at the same time. Because I have to like go up and down every single time. And like, it's like, oh, someone kill me right now. Right? Well, what is this? Why do I have to go like up and down, up and down? Blah. I want to just like 1, 2, 3 upgrades, right? At the same time. That would be just so much better. Just tell me the resources I need, right? And just let me get it done.
I can mend what others deem ruined.
Okay, we get some upgrades done, ladies and gents. I still should change my helmet because we are obviously using... Oh shit, these abyss cores are making my inventory even more clunky. The problem is that we cannot sell these, right? I'd like to sell these. I cannot sell these. So they're obviously clunking up my inventory. Okay, Damien, where are you?
Yeah.
What do we do?
By the way, shout out chat for everyone that has actually watched our videos about Crimson Desert. The last 3 are going very well, so I appreciate that tremendously.
Horse. Oh no! Wait.
You all right?
It's just...
You all right?
Come on, I'll be fine.
Up you get.
Greymane, do you know that man? Can you calm it down for us?
Oh, do we get a mini game for horse taming now? Yeah, horse taming mini game. Chat. Okay, I never completely understood how it works. I know you have to like move it in the direction of where the horse is going right now. So if it's going right, I need to... Like, what I don't understand, like, when do I know in which direction I have to move my mouse, right? Like, that's the part where I don't understand. I know you have to move the how's it called again? Left, right, and so on, the stick. But why do I have to move it left, right? That's where I don't understand. So now up, then down. Then right, up, down, left. Always center the camera. Oh, I got a new horse now. And I usually just get him tamed by accident, not because I'm doing it right. You know? I just do the do. Oh, there's not Damien. I thought I saw her, but...
Didn't expect her to go wild like that.
She's calmed down. Should be all right now.
Oh! Ah!
Thea! Whoa, whoa! Easy now. Good girl. Thank you. She's never done this before. Something must have startled her.
Will you be all right staying
Honestly, I look like a Giga Chat. Look at me.
Why wouldn't I be?
Fully
Because of
decked out.
the delegation, I've already taken precautions.
So, you were aware that...
I was counting on it, actually. One of my informants is among their ranks. It's the perfect chance to learn more about Demonis's inner dealings. And maybe find a clue to my swordmaster.
Is that what you're doing here?
I suppose I never told you why I'm on the run, did I?
No?
Don't get the wrong idea. I've done nothing wrong.
Okay, lady.
My swordmaster got caught up in something, and then she vanished. I was accused as well, falsely, and forced to flee. I will do everything in my power to find her, clear her, and restore my own honor.
Honor. Okay. I thought she fled because, I don't know, some lecherous marriage scheme. You know? She's the secret heir to the throne, and she was supposed to be married off, but she fled. Oh, I was wrong.
You're new here, aren't you?
Out of love for our ailing king,
Mr.
Grand
Circus.
General Bastir has ensured today's event be most memorable.
If I may.
Well then, I do hope you enjoy.
Grand General Bastir.
Yes, one of the orchestrators of that incident.
Ah, there you are, Greymane.
The game in German, yes.
I see you got your invitation.
I told you he'd come.
I heard the news.
The wooden shield. I'm trying to hide the wooden shield, but I haven't found it yet. A hiding button for it.
Let us hope it's just an old
Pretty good
man's
the imbue element skill. I
needless
think it's
worry.
bound to the story, and it's
Just
missable.
relax and enjoy the festivities.
But yeah, I think it's bound to the
Let's
story
go
if I'm not
inside.
mistaken.
Yes.
My memory
come
is
along.
hazy.
The banquet is about to begin.
Duke Caliburn has not been seen since that day.
Caliburn?
The one behind the blood coronation.
Which
The
blood
purge
coronation?
that ousted countless Demonician nobles.
Oh, look, it's the Demonis delegation.
They look like twats, Chad.
And now the time had to unveil the Grand General's special gift.
Oh, is this gonna go so bad?
What could possibly be inside it?
What is this? Is this some horrendous creature?
Yep, and that's a boss fight, Chad.
With the blessing of Great Solomon, we celebrate the arrival of this bountiful harvest season.
They call this a gift.
On behalf of the King of Demonis, Grand General Bastir has arranged this grand display.
My word. Look at the size
So
of it.
chaos reigns and evil spreads. The alliance between Hanand and Demonis shall endure. And Demonis will bring peace to Pywel. And those who threaten our alliance shall meet the same fate as this beast. Long live Demonis! Musketeers, forward! Ready, arms! Aim!
This is utter nonsense.
Fire!
Who could have seen that coming?
Quickly, kill the monster! Enough! Don't get too close. Let this serve to remind you. Under the guidance of the great kingdom of Demonis, we shall forever return.
I'm so happy he's dead. I've never liked him to begin with.
Get out of here now.
I won't leave you.
You need to protect the Marquis.
Like, look at the man with the silly head. I got this covered, chat. Leave the Marquis. I got this. Look at me. I'm fully decked out. Oh, I don't have this. I have nothing. shit. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. You can heal, by the way, in this time slow mode, in case you didn't know this. So you can heal, but you're not gonna speed time up again. It's a super neat trick. That's also why you want to have the skill evasive maneuvers, because evasive maneuvers helps you to evade while you're being attacked. See, like how I'm losing some focus for evading? All the things you do. Oh, he just had me. I am. So what we're going to do is we're going to take one of these revive full health pills. Because I got many of them. Interesting. I've seen many people complain about the monkey online, so I didn't know that this is the boss, but now I see what they're saying. So a lot of journalists in the Twitter and the creator in the Discord with the developer were saying that he has like a nasty stun lock that people have a problem dealing with. And I can see what they mean now, right? With a stun lock, because it is there, it's noticeable, but like you just gotta go through it. Revive is like cheating. I mean, revive is the mechanic of the game. Like, you have these pills and you need to make these pills and they make everything easier. Serve? I wasn't even remotely there. Oh, wow. Jesus. Okay, let's revive with 30. Because if I'm not mistaken, I should revive with full. Wow, okay. I guess this is a boss where you require guarding to be used. Or I gotta be a bit more precise with my blocking. The problem is that was my last piece of soup that I had. Wow. That one seems a bit sus. Nah. I'm just really not hitting the evades right now. Also, like, the game is, how do I say this now? So the disparity between normal opponents and bosses is insane. You pretty much have like 0 challenge unless you're stupid under-equipped. I guess what we're finding out here right now is that my gear should just be better. Because I'm taking way too much damage, so my gear is not as high as it could be. Definitely not. I mean, I'm in chapter 6 already, and we should upgrade it further. Oh, he has 3 faces? Damn, I should have brought more food. expect that body slam. I'm willing to burn through my pills though for this right now. The Tenebrum roadblock, well, I have the cheats to beat the roadblock, aka I just farmed all the healing pills. Alright. But I see, like, if you, so the thing is, if you were playing review copy, right? And you didn't have time to farm, or you didn't take your time to farm, then you could easily get in the point where this just stupid feels like something you cannot do. It's gonna jump now, right? Oh, wow. Okay. Some clever kid is going to do this with no hits in a few weeks. Oh, absolutely. Always. I'm stuck. Okay. And the problem is we don't have any heals, so I require to burn through my pills. I can just make new pills, so we're fine with that. I'm trying, chat. I'm trying. Trust me. Oh, why did you pull out the bow? We're not supposed to pull out the bow. Oh, I did not know he's invincible in that. Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck. I win. Chan. Okay, while I'm on the ground, I cannot get out. That was a bit unlucky. Let's use the last one of those. It's not the last one, but it's the last one I'm willing to use. Let him jump. Focus, boost. Good. What do you block or parry? Blocking requires even better timing than evading. So I'm better off trying to evade. Also, I can't block, but I could parry. But again, I haven't bothered learning parry times in the game so far. So that was definitely a shameful display, however it worked. Oh, he's fleas. Cool. Appreciate it. Okay, that was that.
What was that?
Generally speaking, right? What could we have more? I mean, if you look at my armor, this is only tier 4. This is tier 3. This is tier 4. So my weapons are good enough. But my armor should have definitely been like higher. So my helmet is tier 1. I actually forgot to put on my other helmet. So that's a bit of a bummer. I don't even know where my other helmet is. Did I put my other helmet? I might have just put my other helmet away. So that's that, right? We get ourselves a tier 3 growth thorn weapon with spirit siphon. So yeah, we should definitely have upgraded our gear a bit more. So that's on me, chat. But you're always smarter afterwards. Oh, hello, braced ribs. Food and pills. Pills are in our latest video, as is foods in our latest video. So you already have a video on that. Hindsight 2020. I mean, I could just reload the game now, upgrade my gear to be better off for the next fight. But we're most likely just not going to do that. And just upgrade now.
You shouldn't be here.
I didn't expect things would come to this.
What is Bastier even thinking?
Thing
I'm not
is,
certain, but it's clear he
I
has
just
no
completely forget to
intention of
save
leaving
beforehand,
Hernandez.
right? Hard
From what I
save,
found out,
because I never expected there
there's
to be a
good
boss
reasons to believe
fight.
that beast.
You best keep your voice down.
There's talk that others slipped into Hernand amidst the chaos.
Bosses drop nothing, that's
recent
wrong.
information
Bosses
connected
drop
to you.
gear, they
It
can have
concerns the
special
Black
thingies.
Bears who attacked you. Records show someone in Demonis has been supplying them, but their identity remains unknown. There may be another force moving against you.
Damien, we should move before someone spots us.
I'll dig deeper into this. Please, stay alert.
Okay, we need to find a different helmet. Because obviously we cannot keep using that helmet. Diamond acquired. Another Abyss Cell acquired. My second Abyss Cell. Okay, another Abyssal Seed. Thank you very much. We got Swift. We got Howling Chaos. Grants a variety of effects. Howling Chaos emits a sonic shockwave that applies confusion to nearby enemies. Ooh, interesting. I have so much stuff. The best looking headgear either. Well, I just didn't get a different one yet. I mean, there is one here, but I don't think I have the contribution points for it. Right? Lucien Bastier, that's the guy who took away the artifact, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Reed Devil, did you finally beat him?
I prepared everything with you in mind.
So, like, we had the Bolden Plate helm. I think we had it a while. I have 20 points.
Here we trade in.
But I have no. Oh wait, can I? Wait. Sell.
Here we trade in currency other than
Yeah, I can actually sell the Hernandian gear back to him. Ah, I did not know, ladies and gentlemen. Ha 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 ha.
Prepared everything with you in mind.
Very good, very good. Let's get my horse fully equipped, shall we?
Whenever you wish.
Okay, let's put on the helmet. Retail will be back later in the game. Oh, definitely. It'd be weird if he wasn't. Okay, chat, look at that. I look like a real knight now. Let's go. I mean, only the color mismatch is a bit weird. I need a better looking helmet.
Run.
I mean, it does look great. However, I still need a better helm. I want a golden helm. So where do I get a better helm now? We're going to find out. Red shop.
Every warrior counts on the weapon at their side.
Here, I can have my earrings. I don't want them. Oh, wait, we pulled everything out of the boots. Oh, Dark Ringleader can... No, Dark Ringleader I gotta keep. Spirit Sip and I have multiple off. Reed Devil. I don't need the Reed Devil anymore. I don't want the Reed Devil Strike too.
Searching for sturdy...
Yeah, Silver Horseshoes. Yup. There's a vendor for it. One thing I've never asked myself is, and I think that's a bit stupid, but where do I draw water, Chad?
Yes, what can I get for you? You won't regret it.
I can buy water 11 from him, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, what... Come by again.
Vendor just talked to the armor on sale, yeah, but not a single good piece of armor, so that's fine. Small bag. I wasn't aware that they actually refreshed their small bags, so that's interesting. Today I learned, Chad.
I'll be here when your hunger returns.
Oh. Make some filling clear soup because it heals for twice the amount of the other. Upgrade gear. I don't have the materials to upgrade my gear, sir. It's not that simple. I would have to go for an iron grind to upgrade my gear. So it's not like I can just easily upgrade my gear. It just actually does take a lot of effort.
Every warrior counts on the weapon. All my weapons. My skills are always at your disposal.
See, if I wanted to upgrade, for example, my helmet now, I guess I could do that.
Many fine blades.
See, this one, I can upgrade another time. My chest piece. So I could have had 3 more defense. Possible. But it did cost me Abyss artifacts already. So that was like, yeah, expensive. The helmet I can upgrade because I don't have iron ore. The rest of the stuff I can't upgrade because I really don't have the gear to do so.
If you want some, if the song of the forge
right?
calls.
I mean, the reason I choose the leather armor here is because it actually doesn't take iron to upgrade. It's like a bit of the trick here. Okay, where is my next quest? Would be... Love it when the quest menu bugs. So 5. The missing seal. Go meet the witch. Which witch? It says go meet the witch. Which witch? If there's nothing to meet her. Oh, that's my family. Be right back. Sorry, chat. Is it hard to find iron EDC? No. And once you have found it, it actually is visible on your map. Right? Once you have found a resource, like here, I found diamonds. It will be visible on the map and it will always pop up again. So you just have to find it once and then return every X to then farm it more. I just personally haven't bothered about finding iron yet, right? I've been more just discovering, going around, having fun. Okay, the quest tells me to go to a witch. The power sealing the letter from White Crow dissipated. Read the unsealed letter. But I read the unsealed letter. Oh, is she in the abyss? Oh. No, main quest is also not in the abyss. I'm confusion. Stories so weak, most gaming stories are. Just saying. They have very rare gaming stories that are actually groundbreaking. Oh, this is why I couldn't... Oh, that was for the other quest, I remember. I mean, you can either accept that there's a weak story and just still play the game, or... Authorities has recently crossed over from the Abyss, the sign that the boundary between Pywel and Abyss is solely ahead. Across the continent, there are other witches who have safeguarded the balance. Have a small gift to aid you on your journey. The other witches should be able to use it to craft special item. Okay. So I'm just gonna go, despite it not showing me, to... the Witch of the North here. We'll just see what he tells us. Let's find out what that does for us, shall we? And then we can decide. So, One Like Pat, thank you for the gifted sub. Weasel, thank you for the gifted sub as well. Howdy, partners. These few days to respawn. I don't actually know what the respawn time for minerals is. I know that normal stuff obviously only takes... like, vendors only take a day. Plumber pills. Make 2 new ones. That's what we have the small horns for. Okay, so...
Goodness isn't... You should know I can't read your mind.
Oh, interesting.
You should know I can't read
the Huando has slots for 4. The Bolton plate, we're gonna unlock the slot in the Bolton. Because now I can put... You know what? I'm gonna put spirit per second into that one. I could probably put like a full spirit per second gear together. I mean, if every piece has like spirit per second, that's kind of gonna be kind of good. Oh, look at that. Why did you come back? Or did I not take you the last time? Okay, I'm still a bit confused to which we're supposed to go now, because there's like no quest marker nowhere, right? Spire of Insight, and there's a... there could be a cave there. We still haven't gotten to the cave down here, right? And there's Fort Purwin. Fort Purwin also has a strange red smoke. So I was thinking about, what if we teleport to this nexus now, and then we just obliterate Fort Purwin. Mainly because we can. And when we just upgraded our gear. So we could just go full mini boy on the fort. Right? How would you rate this versus the Where Winds Meet like combat? I mean, Where Winds Meet had way more bosses so far that you fight. So here's a lot of time between bosses. It's definitely not the case in Where Winds Meet. I have more bosses there. And Where Winds Meet also is more story rich. Right? That's a very good thing. And obviously you can play Where Winds Meet for free. However, it is still kind of more satisfying to discover in Crimson Desert right now. For me personally. Okay, we now have the new stamina siphon, chat. In case you remember. We put that on our weapon. I assume Fort Purwin has a... boss as well. Oh, I really could go all out stamina-wise. Also, that elite that just had like HP for days. Okay. Yeah, you do this from House Roberts. I know, I have the quest. So I'm good. I want to go in there. How do I get in there? Aha! Ow. I almost killed myself going in there. But I made it. Okay, food. I made soup. They have like a lot of hostages. This goes faster empty than the quarry because the quarry was like took so damn long, chat, let me tell you that. Mm-hmm. You know what we should upgrade? I should upgrade a bit spirit. I did not want to upgrade that. I wanted to upgrade my spirit, but it's okay. It's okay. Let me do that.
This is hideous.
Okay, the Crimson Nightmare. What do we do against the Crimson Nightmare? Okay, got nothing. Nothing. Good. And it poisons us. Okay. We're out of a meal in a second. When I would assume the Crimson Nightmare is something that I can beat, just like I did the Can we hit it with a bow? Or do we also have to force palm this one? Ow. Oh, I should have force palmed it, I guess. I assume that's how we're gonna fight it. We're gonna have it like embed itself in the ground and then force palm it. That didn't work. Might kind of work, but it didn't work. No? Interesting. There's gonna be more to this fight than I see here. We'll have to see. Mr. Rooster, thank you for the brand new subscription. Rooster, good to see their partner. We're doing well. Okay, so we got all these enemies, and we got this ginormous pot here, and it kind of seems like the pot could have something to do with it. All right, I would have assumed, but I cannot take out that pot, so can I take out this pot here? Game is back controlled. So, I mean, if you're just terrible at controlling, yeah, sure. No, the controls are generally not the best. Not the yellow from the act, but they're not bad. I kind of feel like I need to take out these quarter-ins, but maybe with force palm. No. 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 Okay, I can almost stun him on the ground. So what happens when I stun him though? So my theory of having him slam down is kind of working. What happens when you stun him now? He's just stuck here in this phase. Great. Ow. Okay, that didn't work. Can you lift the pod? I didn't see any prompts to do anything with the pod when I'm close to it. So you mean with the nature's grasp lifting the pot? Oh, I didn't actually try. We can use the... Didn't actually think about nature's grasp, that's true. Okay. I can't use nature's grasp. Nope, can't. That's not working. Like, not seeing when the guy attacks or not is interesting. And being able to almost get it stunned must mean something. But it's obviously having some form of protection that doesn't have it take damage. Okay, now. Wait. We almost had it stunned. Why didn't you focus it? Oh. Okay, so we need to stun it and then we can do damage to it. Is that it? And if that's it, then we just have to avoid. Okay, sadly we can beat it in 2 phases. Let's fill up my... Great. Oh, no. I screwed that up. Oh, wow. Sorry, I pressed the wrong buttons, chat. Shit. And that almost killed me. Uncool. Okay, let's revive because I'm not going to do this again. Okay, we got it. This cell. Another one. Let's clear out Fort Pervin completely. We need to... This one can be... we need the... what is it called again? Here, this skill. The mystical storage. Press Y while holding an object with the axiom force. Yeah, so we need to axiom force and then... Yep. I finally understood how that works, you know? What's this move that you're using? This is just Blinding Flash Finisher. That's what it's called. It's the most basic move, but you actually don't need more. At least for rebel opponents. For bosses, I need to learn another ability because there's one more ability that gives a lot of... Oh my lord, really? Up explosive... One of the things I find very abhorrent in this game, explosive barrels, Chan. Yeah, the explosive barrel, honestly, it has happened so many times. It's been a constant source of annoyance for me. I can't even put words like how much I am annoyed by that. Okay, report the events at the ford. So we cleared the ford. But we didn't actually come here just for the ford. We came here also to check things in the river. Because the river supposedly should be having some loot. So you do Blinding Flash, and then you do R, and that gets you forward. It costs some spirit, but not so much. There's actually a problem. And it's very, very simple. Did I just walk into a pike and that killed me? Did I just walk here into the pike from the fort and that killed me? I'm a wet noodle. As it seems. Oh, really? There wasn't a piece of equipment in there? Dog Ringleader Kloss Clo Chan. That's what we got. Okay. But my inventory is again completely full. So we gotta really think about what to do now with our inventory, chat, before we do anything further. Because it's like so full, it doesn't even make sense anymore. I mean, the cloak I don't want actually, so we're fine about that. It's not like that we need it. We definitely have to find like a way to get rid of everything that doesn't make sense to have, right? For example, all the different arrows. I guess I don't need all the different arrows. Like if we're looking at my inventory, I probably can like sell a lot of the things. Like we don't need the Backer Axe, for example. We don't need to have the Growth Thorn. That's just like doesn't do anything for me. I mean, I kind of want to have the Spirit Siphon out of this because, as I said, I want to like gather Spirit Siphon stuff to potentially use a lot of those. Where did we get the thorn from? We get the thorn from from main quest, right? Yeah, that's right. Are you using the group feature to declutter the storage? Yes, it declutters the storage, but it doesn't like actual save storage, which is a bit of a scam, right? Ah, there's the Witch of Wisdom, chat. We finally found the other witch. So we finally found where we are actually supposed to go, as it seems. I'm gonna have to go to her, but first I need to see something with the other witch. Where's my main witch? Main witch. Okay, that was so far a very fruitful day, chat, or like discovery-wise. We found so much amazing stuff. It's mental. How many inventory slots do you have now? We're currently at 111 out of 112. So we got quite some inventory slots together, but more. We need more. More side quests. I mean, this is like the solution, kind of. Just do more side quests. Right? We have an unlimited storage chest somewhere. Well, for some reason, they thought that storage chest will definitely not be needed.
You should know I can't read your
Okay, we got Spirit Siphon here. So I assume that Spirit Siphon is the same as Stamina Siphon, only that it sucks spirit, which is really smart. So what I wonder is if I want to use spirit on the...
Have you found what you were seeking?
If I pull like the attack out of the visage and also put in Spirit Siphon, because then I have stamina and Spirit Siphon, and I should be able to do my moves more, right? So that kinda would be cool. Did we not have... Oh, that's House Celeste. House Roberts. Yeah, here. Defeat the camp. Report the events at the fort. But where? Tells me to report the events at the fort, but not to her. Right? So where do you want me to report the events at the fort to? Oh, here. But why here? Why would I have to go all the way up there to report? That's so weird. Yeah, there should be a camp stash, and you should be able to craft out of the stash or pull the course out of the stash. Like, it literally makes no sense why there isn't a stash, because for every core that I pull out, I pretty much ruin my stash. But obviously I don't want to sell the cores because the cores are kind of cool to have, and I can make different builds with this. So I'm kind of like limiting myself. Like right now, how much is your core? Like we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's great. I mean, obviously the Dark Ringleader's Cloak, I don't need that anymore. I can just throw that away. But I wanted to also have the damage reduction from it, so that was a bit of an eh. Yeah, that's a bit weird. We get the Abyssal Seeds that we also want to pawn, so that's that. I could just throw the Echo away. I mean, at this point, I'm just really thinking about just dropping arrows because I don't need actual arrows, right? What do I want to do with arrows? I just get rid of projectiles. I mean, we also have the Field Pack, so that can go away. We get Elixirs. That's kind of cool because they give you bonus attack. But yeah, I gotta get rid of stuff. I mean, it's sad that we can't actually drop our sword here too, right? I don't want the sword, right? Why can I not drop it? I really want to get rid of it. Okay, chat. That being said, we're gonna have to end it here. I wish we could continue. However, we do actually have some things to do in real life. My daughter is being baptized tomorrow, and I still don't have a white shirt that I actually need for that. And my wife almost murdered me this morning because I haven't cared for the shirt so far because I was so busy doing stuff for Crimson Desert and other shenanigans. So, yeah. Hi. Don't hate me. I'll be back on Monday for more, okay? But you'll get a video tomorrow, so don't worry about that. We'll have more videos coming, Crimson Desert related. We might do the one or the other discovery off stream, but you always get everything that we find on YouTube, right? So don't forget to actually watch today's video. That is about the 500 bonus silver, the Hoando, and other shenanigans. So there's quite some useful information in there in case you haven't seen it yet. Therefore, take care. Have a good one. Enjoy this. And I hope to see you all tomorrow again. Sunday, a little Monday again. Okay?